Hello then everybody, FBC World Cup time, and well, this is the big one. The tournament everyone wants to play in every 4 years. We've been to Brazil, Russia, Qatar. Now we come to the United States, Mexico and Canada. The FBC World Cup's underway. Mexico in the red, Argentina in the blue. It's a big start. Argentina on the ball now. Chris Lomain at the back. Zen. Playing the last World Cup for the Middle East and North Africa, which was dubbed Qatar for that World Cup. Here's Chris. DK trying to put the pressure on already. Waterbeat playing it down for Circuit. Mexico playing it round nicely. Good early start for these teams. Waterbeat playing it in. And now DK picking up the ball, and Argentina with their first chance of possession tonight. Here's Chockle. Played forward. Vlaar wasn't expecting it, and now Circuit's on the ball. Played back to Zen. Circuit. Vlaar picking it up. DK back to Vlaar again. Vlaar looking to get inside the box now for Argentina. Over the ball. Nemanja not quite got there. Unfortunate there for Nemanja. Here's DK getting the cross in, looking for Nemanja again. It wasn't quite to be. DK trying it, and Zen picking up the ball from right behind. And there's a poor ball forward. Nemanja picking up the ball once more. Vlaar played into DK again. Nemanja challenging Circuit in the box. Cross coming in. Nemanja, good stop by Waterbeat, heading it clear again. Here's Vlaar. Waterbeat played into Zen. Well, Argentina had a interesting draft. Played into the box. DK got a good clearance away, but Mexico arguably had one of the best, managing to draft some really big players, and Circuit was brought over to the North American side, the hosts, with a great play from Vlaar. Played in towards DK now, and Argentina have it on the edge of the area. DK inside the box, off the wall. Nemanja clearing again. You've never seen FBC before. Of course, this is surrounded by a force field, so it's almost like a force field full of barrier blocks. You're not going to go out for a goal kick or a corner. Nemanja trying one. Good stop. Waterbeat clearing again. DK into the box. Nemanja, good save by Circuit again. And hacked clear. And now head across the box. Chris Lomain. Over to Zen. Waterbeat on the ball. Vlaar trying to shadow. Now Waterbeat's inside the box now for Mexico. Getting the ball back. Battling with Vlaar on this near side. And Vlaar, excellent work to take that off. Great defending. And Circuit's putting him under pressure. And that's Argentina really maybe starting to struggle. Here's Nemanja, one-on-one with the keeper. Nemanja round the goalkeeper. It's in for Argentina, and 1-0 is your scoreline. The hosts are behind already. Mexico forced back already, and Argentina lead through Nemanja. Excellent finish, great composure. He's through again. DK down the left-hand side. Vlaar. Trying to play it forward. Looking for Nemanja again. Waterbeat clears. Circuit. Straight down the middle. Looking for Waterbeat. They need to get back in this game somehow. Waterbeat trying to take on free. Nemanja wins that one. Circuit was as wide as he could be, but wasn't wide to be. DK trying across, and Zen. Good deflection out, but it was picked up by Nemanja in the end. Argentina still threatening. Here's DK again. Circuit can't. Forces DK off the ball, and now Circuit. Oh, great little piece of play. Fast flyer. Waterbeat, and that's forward. Half time. Good start then. Argentina 1-0 up at the break. Welcome back, everybody. Second half now. Plan to get underway. Mexico have a game to chase. Mexico in the blue this time. Or in the red, sorry. And Argentina in the blue. If you've forgotten it from the first half. Nemanja on the ball again. Nemanja skipping inside. Oh, brilliant. Great finish for Argentina. Nemanja on top again with a double. Here comes Circuit. Got to get Mexico back in the game somehow. DK, great defense to take it away. Flyer. Nemanja. A little bit of skill, a little bit of trickery. Doesn't quite come off the way he wants, and Zen now with the ball. Play to the left-hand side for Waterbeat. Circuit playing it forward. Need to try and get the cross in. Water and Zen in support. Here's Circuit. Really trying to find the gap. Finds Zen, but it's forced backwards. Waterbeat. Toe-to-toe with DK, and Nemanja putting on the pressure. And now Argentina could have three. It's going to be 2-on-2. Argentina. Ball played into Nemanja. Cleared away by Zen. Good, very, very good clearance. Here's Flyer again. Ball playing to the box. Nemanja. Good save. Chris Lemaine again. And now Mexico can counter. Here comes Circuit versus Chocol. 1-on-1. Circuit. Great goal. Great goal from Circuit. And Mexico are back in the game with 3 minutes to go. Flyer to DK. DK on the left-hand side. Flyer in the middle now. Argentina under pressure from Mexico. Maybe the momentum's swung in their direction. Great little piece of skill from Flyer. And now DK on the ball. Back to Flyer again. Inside the box. Trying over the top. Nemanja has a hat-trick. Argentina back in front with their 2-goal lead. Didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. Waterbeat. Plays it right. Here's Zen. And DK, great little clearance. Here's DK again, driving down through the middle. He's got acres of space to maybe get a cross in for Nemanja once more. DK might go all the way. DK almost tried to knock it back into Nemanja, but it wasn't quite to be. Here's Nemanja once more. He's been the end product, but can he fit? Oh, brilliant! The end product again. Nemanja has 4. Here's Waterbeat. Here's Circuit. Circuit, great little piece of skill to skip away from Vlaar, but it didn't quite work out the way he wanted. Here's DK once more. On this right-hand side, Circuit picking at the ball. And now, 1-on-1 with Chocol again. Circuit still trying. Chocol with a good stop. Denies the Mexico player. Here's Circuit knocking it into Waterbeat. Hits the post this time. Bounces back. He's got it again. Waterbeat across the box. Circuit. Good stop by DK. on the line when he needs to be. Circuit playing across. Waterby. Good stop by Vlaia. Well, there's 3 goals for Mexico to find, and it's possible in a minute. In FBC, it's a very quick game. Here's Vlaia again. And Circuit picking up the ball. Great little turn. Cruyff turn, in fact. And DK gets it back again. I'm sure he wants to add a goal to his tally today. Here comes Zen once more. Zen knocking into the box. Circuit on the end of it. And Vlaia. Good defence again. Maybe Argentina could be the ones to beat. Everyone said after the draft, Mexico were the most threatening team to look at out of all the teams. But Argentina, following in Messi's footsteps in 2022, DK on the end of that, not quite to be. DK knocks it forward. Nemanja and Waterby, well, he's going to have 10 seconds to try and get a consolation goal. Maybe to kick off their World Cup. Here come Mexico. Vlaia with a tackle from behind. And that is an Argentine win. The lucky streak continues. Full time. Mexico 1, Argentina 4.